Hello, ye children. Gather round for the spooky tale of Simon the unwanted orphan and his bizarre adventure. One night, Simon was sitting in his crappy orphanage room with all of his 20 orphan roommates, listening to rant on about such strange things in their sleep as Freddie Mercury, Tupac, Jerry Garcia, Deborah. When he noticed a strange figure outside. Upon closer examination, he discovered that it was a vampire. Simon then heard a knocking coming from downstairs. Simon then proceeded to open the door, forgetting the fact that he had just noticed that crazy vampire outside just moments earlier. The vampire didn't want to bite Simon, as it was the 1800s and he was most likely infected with the plague, but given his nature, he just couldn't resist. After jumping at Simon as he opened up the door and viciously biting him, the vampire took off, as he surely had better things to be doing. Several hours after having passed out from being bitten, Simon awoke to hear a nearby junkie singing a poor rendition of a song that would not be created till over 5 decades later. It's from 1978, asshole! Yelled the junkie. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. The chords of hell! Shrieked the junkie. Simon decided to sneak up and devour this scruffy scamp. Simon would spend the next 4 years devouring the homeless. Soon the robots heard of Simon's violent crimes, and then rose from hell to call the cops. Oh shit, the cops, yelled Simon. It was at this time that the junkies attempted to get their revenge and kill Simon. Simon escaped from the SWAT teams and junkies, but little did he know of the world of pain that he was in for. Several miles away, Mr. T was assembling a mob that would kill Simon. Simon then flew to his favorite cornfield, where he liked to just stand around and sing his most favorite of Jimi Hendrix songs. Simon then heard a noise coming from deep within the cornfield. Simon approached the sound, only to discover that it was the mob. The mob then played their battle song. Mr. T then picked up Simon and beat him upside the face 3 times with a baseball bat, then threw him to the angry mob, who would stab Simon through the heart once and for all, ending the war between vampire and machine. The end. So you decided to watch the entire video? Well, here's ending number 2 for you. Mr. T picked up a cinder block and beat Simon upside the head with it 3 times, and then threw him to the mob, who would barbecue him and eat him as they were all quite hungry. The end. Here's the 3rd ending. Mr. T beat Simon upside the head with a piece of wood, and then threw him to the mob, who would sacrifice him to Tom Morello. The end. I know it's so risky.